Hey guys, what's up? It's Zell here. Welcome back to another video. Today I wanted to introduce you to one of my friend and I's TTRPG campaigns. This is the first session, recorded back in October of last year. We're using the system Lancer, and the game takes place in that universe. Check the description if you're unfamiliar with it and want to know more. And just a couple disclaimers before we get started. 1, the audio sorta sucks. This was back when I recorded it with just my OBS and nothing else, so I couldn't mute other people's audios at times where I needed it to be muted. There's also my mouse clicking in the background and mic bumps, so I apologize for that. 2, one of the players asked to have their real name removed, so if you hear me say Iridescent randomly, that's just a replacement for their name. And lastly, the silhouetted sprites get revealed as the characters are introduced, so don't worry, you can see the art eventually. Also, there are visual aids to go with this video, but it can still be listened to like a podcast. Hope you enjoy!
All 5 of you have recently arrived to a remote planet that the person hiring you has told you to get to so that all of you guys can meet up for your basically second licensing exam. All of you have gotten licensed already, but nonetheless starting to work for Union in an official capacity in some sense requires a relicensing to verify your competency. All of you have arrived in the main ship port this planet has, and you've been told to meet at the C5 hangar, so you're all able to start heading over there once Captain says that basically 15 minutes from now be on the ship and meet at the helm. You arrive at the landing platform. You're seeing a few people disembarking, going in, what seems like people either carrying or dropping off supplies and such, some just walking in and all. The ship you're confronted with is a pretty big North Star ship. It's it's one commonly used among mercenary groups, having both robust defensive and offensive systems, as well as actually having a mech hangar for lancers and other mechanized chassis. It is definitely very new. It can't have been more than a year old.
I'm not impressed so far. I would like to use Spot on the engines.
Okay, do you have a trigger for that?
I don't know. I do have the Spot thing on skill trick. Actually, yeah, I do.
Yeah, do you want to roll for that?
God damn it, I forgot I had to roll. How do I roll?
Either you can just use whatever die rolling thing, you could even use Google if you want to.
How many sides?
It's a D, all skill checks like this are a D20.
Got it. 8.
8. You are unused to observing such factory stuff with the usual standard of technology.
Those sure are engines.
Is it okay if I notice?
But yes,
character?
you do notice. Merrick, do you want to describe what your character looks like?
You just have my dossier here. We've got what? White skin, average leaning on thin body, black hair, naturally brown, unnaturally slow growing stubble, green eyes, thick eyebrows.
You see this. Would rotund or robust be a good word?
Rotund means round, robust means strong or sturdy.
So no, probably.
Rebound.
Robound. Oh my god.
Dressed in... You see, this very robound man just, staring at the ship's engines. One thing that is noticeable, despite, his hair being, basically pure black, it just looks really dirty. He looks like a man who's, been crawling through a few junkyards before he got here.
I'm just gonna approach to him on the side while also just take a look at the engine, just figuring is he looking at something specific? Look back at him and then just kind of in his vision to get his attention.
Hello.
Should I describe my character?
Okay, yes, Connor, do you want to go ahead and describe your character?
My character, somewhat tall, well-built man with chocolate brown hair and icy blue, light blue eyes. Has a bit of a long type of jacket that has this nice little diamond inner padding that also exists on the outside as well.
A coat?
Yeah, this long coat. Kind of looks like bedhead that would more or less be he just woke up, but it somehow looks presentable.
I did forget to add that Kad always wears a tool belt that's like has a hilarious amount of like tools and random parts on it.
Hey man, you good? You look like you've been staring up into space a little too much.
I like the ship. It's pretty cool. It's got new engines though, so I can't actually identify any part of it. I think it's ours. Well,
It does
will
match
be
the
ours.
description you were given.
Like it's North Star. It's big. You can put mechs in it.
Oh, so you're gonna be part of the new
Oh yeah, I just assumed you were part of my team. Are you a part of my team? What's your name?
Oh yeah, I extend out my hand. Name's Nox.
I shake your hand, and you notice there is a small black splotch of oil on it.
I do not care. What's your name, stranger?
My name is Kad. I'm from the scrapyards. You may have noticed that.
I had a feeling that you're somewhere eccentric.
Eccentric. What does that mean?
Oh no.
People from a bunch of different backgrounds. Honestly, it's not a bad thing.
Yeah. Anyway, ship looks nice. I like that it's North Star.
You work with starships?
No, but I would like to.
If you're gonna learn how to pilot a mech and everything, I guess getting a license is a good way to start.
Oh, I already know how to pilot a mech.
Well, alright, correction.
I made one.
You made your own mech?
Yeah, I made one, but they took it away.
Oh.
About at this time, Dixie and
Iridescent.
your characters are arriving. You can just walk past these guys and onto the ship, or you can try and...
My character just walks right by, probably reading something.
Walking while reading?
I do not walk by. I'm nosy. I just walk up to him like, hello.
Hello.
Are you guys part of our group?
Are you part of mercenary designation D24?
What?
Yeah, that's all. What is our mercenary group called? Just disregard that last exchange.
You guys haven't been given an official name yet. Do
Iridescent.
you want to describe your character?
Or I could just give art.
Yes.
I've done
Oh, I
doodles.
forgot. Yeah, you did. You made art.
That's what my face looked like.
Question. How old does your character look? Because please don't tell me you're a child.
I'm not a child. I just
God.
am useful.
It might just be the art style, but also...
They're also very round.
Yes.
Yeah, no, I use very round design in my character. That, yeah. Subject to change, but it looks like that.
Oh, that's really
That is
cool.
cool. That is cool.
Yeah, I was asking them if they're part of the group.
I think we are part of the group.
If you plan on getting on that ship, and with how colorful a look that you have, you definitely seem important.
Remind me.
Let's talk less about me. Talk about yourself. Tell me more about you.
Well, first, I have an important question. Where were we supposed to meet again? Was it the bridge?
Yes, the bridge of the ship.
Yeah.
Great.
Yep.
Okay. Now that that's established, what?
Tell me more about yourself.
Oh, my name is Kad.
Name's not...
From the scrap planet, like a jump away.
Oh, okay, I know who you are.
Oh, you do.
Okay,
You know
so
the name
anyway,
Kad
tell me
Rosette.
more about yourself, and I turn to the other one.
The other one.
Did your character say your name?
Not yet, no.
How about I'll talk about more about myself if you introduce me to your name.
They grin. I like your style. That's smart. Okay.
Kad takes orders.
Okay, call me Meg.
What?
Meg.
Meg.
By now, just so you know, you're expected on the bridge in 10 minutes now.
Now, what
let's
about
rush to the
you?
bridge. I sure do hope it has elevators.
Yeah. Well, myself, as I said earlier, my name is Nox. I come from...
Kad rushes to the bridge.
I'm mocking her tongue, by the way. I just want to mention. I come from a planet a few jumps away. I actually, out of character, I don't think I named it, so insert planet name here. I normally don't stick around there often. I usually hop around with some other people, but yeah, that's generally the gist of my character. What about yourself?
Oh, look at the time. We have to be at the bridge.
Yeah, we're walking and talking, so you can talk.
Yeah, I start walking faster.
I also begin walking faster.
Oh no.
Oh, tell me more about yourself, Meg.
Oh no.
I'm running.
I am also running.
No!
I'm going to race him to the bridge.
You notice the engineers working around the ship, just giving you weird looks as the two of you were racing through.
And Kad also giving them weird looks with the engineers.
Yeah.
Okay, so Kat, as you're walking, one of the engineers walks up and grabs you by the shoulder.
Oh, hey.
Hey, where
are
are you
you?
going?
I don't know. I just wanted to look at the cool mechanisms in here. I've never been on a ship before.
He looks bewildered. Are you supposed to be here? Did you just wander on?
Is this the cargo bay?
Currently, yes.
Okay,
of
good.
our ship.
That's
If you're
great.
supposed
I'm
to-
just trying to get acquainted.
Are you supposed to be here?
Yes, I'm part of this group. I was told to meet up to the bridge, but I
Oh.
have time.
Oh, you're one of them. Oh, okay.
Don't worry, he's a part of our group.
They race by. Oh shit. I
The first
joined
time-
their race.
What? Okay. Running through the ship. So, for reference, Dixie, you're just sitting on one of the chairs in the center of the bridge, and you just hear 3 people run in. Merrick,
Iridescent.
and Connor, make a D20 roll. We're making a roll to see who actually wins.
Yeah,
11.
Okay.
I'm not expecting Kad to win.
If any of you,
I rolled a 12.
Yeah.
well, all of you are just barely you're just all completely neck and neck, and then just barely Meg slips in, then Kad, and then Nox. For reference, Dixie, you see just these 3 buffoons just dashing in, nearly tripping over each other as they stop.
She stares blankly.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
We needed to be on the bridge for the meeting.
What's the color of face that we're now looking at?
She's sitting down, so can't really tell height, but she's around 5'8" or something. I don't know. She has medium length black hair with a white streak, purple eyes. Yeah, very pale, looks very tired. I don't know what she's wearing, probably just something very simple, looks like it doesn't fit her.
So,
Too big or too small?
Probably too big.
Okay.
are you part of the group for the meeting?
Nods yes.
Oh, okay. You have a name?
Edith C105.
Okay, well, hello, Edith C105. We will
Okay,
be, I guess, part of your battle group? Where's the captain? I look for the captain.
It's still before the captain is going to show up exactly. You still got 5 minutes or
I
so
get
before the meeting starts.
visibly agitated. God dang it. I had more time to look at the ship.
Don't worry. By the time after we're done, you can probably have all the time you want to look at the ship.
He immediately gets calm. Wow, yeah, you're right.
Okay.
Just gotta look at stuff from different perspectives.
Anything we can do. This bridge looks interesting. I like all the panels.
It is currently very active. It appears most likely the system has some sort of HompCon or NHP system that's working most of its internals.
Man, it's a good thing we didn't run into anything on the way in. This place looks important.
Yeah.
As you all are sitting around and such, a man in a wheelchair starts rolling in and moving up in front of you.
I never got a profile of the captain.
Nice to finally meet you all.
Oh, you're the captain?
Yes.
Oh, great.
Pleasure to meet you, Cap.
Thank you.
Name that you go by, or Captain will just do, I take it.
For now, while you're on my ship, call me Captain. There's one person who calls me Lucy, but I'd rather not have that used. Anyway, he kind of positions himself in front of you all. So, I'm guessing you're all aware of the situation at the moment, what you're here for.
I'm here for the job.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, so since you all have already made your introductions to each other, it's about time for you to meet your fifth member. So appearing,
Oh my gosh.
just appearing next to
Oh,
the
wow.
captain, is a rather interesting-looking woman.
Like where does she come from?
She just appears.
Kad knows what this is.
As you might be able to gather, this is your fifth member. Her name is Persephone. She's the NHP that I worked with back as my time as a Lancer. She'll be acting as support from, like, above in the ship, but she'll also be piloting an experimental Lancer unit as an on-the-ground soldier, like the rest of you. Persephone, if you'd like to go ahead.
It is a pleasure to meet you all.
I immediately look to
Iridescent.
character. Can I connect the face to the name?
Yes, you recognize it from the dossier that you were provided. That is definitely the person.
I look over.
Wait, you know stuff about me?
You're Margarita, correct?
God dang it.
So is Meg a name or Margarita?
Meg's a nickname, yeah.
Nice.
The dossier.
anyway.
Sure, it's a good thing it doesn't have my dossier.
Oh no, she does.
Oh man, my dossier will be complicated.
I had a roll and I didn't get barely anything.
You're Margarita, correct?
Yeah.
So I have a question for you.
What's it?
Why did you infiltrate the captain's personal systems and attempt to retrieve confidential information about the other pilots?
The captain looks up to Persephone and then back to Meg.
I've got nothing to hide. You know me just by looking at me.
I wanted to know a bit more about who I was working with.
Well, I had to stop you, you know.
I had a bit of trouble. That was you.
Perhaps.
I turn towards Margarita and I just look at them. It's like, you know, you could have just asked, right?
Kad is incredibly uninterested in the situation and fiddling with some kind of tablet.
Everyone wants to give you the information you want.
So you just decided to break into confidential government information.
We're not
things?
government. We're independents. Okay.
Right. Sorry.
Reconnaissance and espionage is what I hired you for, so I can't exactly judge too harshly.
I take my job very seriously.
You know your way around tech.
Yeah. More
That's
or less.
good. That's good. So do I.
Oh yeah?
I built my own mech, you know.
Yeah, I know. It's very unlicensed.
Yeah, I love it.
I lean down towards the captain. I'm like,
I'm not so sure about this one, Lucy.
They took it away.
Are you talking about Kads or Meg?
I forgot to mention in my description of Edith, she's also buff and looks like she can kill you.
oh my god, that seems important.
As
Kad.
you're saying, I know he might seem a bit odd, but based on his dossier, he's extremely proficient for how early on he's in his career. He's a valuable asset, even if he seems a bit odd.
Kad calming down, realizing, oh yeah, I'm gonna get my mech back.
I look to everyone. I'm just like,
I cannot wait to meet more humans.
it's been a while since I've met another. Wait, what did I say? Sorry. I wrote it down.
It's a pleasure to meet other Lancers aside from the captain.
I guess if it's you want me to allow me to make formal introductions, then you probably already know me, but from stuff. But my name's Nox.
Nice to meet you.
My name is Kad. I'm from the scrap planet of Jump Down.
So I've heard.
I'm pretty fascinated by computers and machines, so let me say I'm very interested in our partnership.
Oh, I would love to learn more about any kind of human.
Oh man, you're gonna learn so much.
I sure do hope so.
Without trying to be obvious, but a little bit failing at it, I look over towards Edith. Just like seeing is just like, are they doing anything?
She's watching what's happening. She's intrigued.
To establish one thing, because I don't want you guys to panic when you see it, Persephone here has a effective android shell that was constructed, so she does have a physical body, so if you see her walking around the ship and touching things, that's why.
Kad would have gotten worried.
That is why I say.
Kad is familiar with NHPs.
But yeah.
Most of us would at least be knowledgeable on, like...
No, yeah, but Kad's been on scrap fields where they've been left sitting around unattended for a little while.
Oh, yeah, that
Oh
is...
boy.
Oh, God.
So he's a little wary, if anything.
Does anyone have any more questions about each other, or should we move on to what we'll be doing?
Did you guys get your mechs taken away?
Technically, I haven't got my mech yet. Apparently, boss was gonna give one to me.
I was told that we'd be getting Everest's, but I'm not satisfied with that.
Yes. So currently, you'll be all of you are currently considered pre-licensing exam when it comes to your occupations as lancers. As you might understand, since we're now working with Union directly in some capacity instead of being linked with another existing mercenary company, they have a higher standard when it comes to verification of their pilots. So, as such, since you did not take their exam before, you'll need to take a new one now.
You know,
I get that it sucks, but...
Did we all get the same recruitment test? Mine said something about rabbits or some shit. I don't know.
Oh, it did? What was it asking about?
I don't know. Rabbits, something, chasing.
Rabbits?
I hate rabbits.
Rabbits.
What's wrong with
You know,
that?
if you were in the scrapyards, you'd know.
I think we have very different definitions on what a rabbit is.
Did you know that
Probably.
rabbits' digestive and respiratory tracts are actually separate from one another, unlike humans?
Wow, you know that?
Yeah.
Wow, really?
That's so cool. I love rabbits.
Do you have more information on
I feel like we're all going to get together quite nicely.
As you're saying,
Do you have more information about rabbits?
Yes. Do you have more information about other stuff, like humans?
Well, I'm trying to learn as much as I can about nature and all sorts of things.
Rabbits are occasionally made of metal and have Tesla coming off of them and stream the fields.
Is that true?
He might be referring to a colloquial term that's more or less just used in that area to describe something rather than
Yeah, the rabbits. They have huge legs and they walk around. If you go too close to them, you get fried. They were made back in the war.
Those are quite different from the rabbits I've heard about.
Oh, really? Damn, I love rabbits.
I look towards the captain. So anyway,
So, yes.
what's our practice job?
In the
look like?
background, you hear fucking... Oh, yeah! They were called C12234889014 Unit 32s.
Oh my god.
So, as I was saying, the current licensing exam, instead of it being simulated, since you're all at least decently experienced, as you may know, this system being one of the disparate worlds compared to Union's central colonies, we only have one OmniNet node in between us and Union's main network. Meaning that if that goes down, then we effectively lose access to the majority of OmniNet capabilities.
Kad overhearing. Didn't that go down?
Yes. So, to put it simply,
node.
Internet,
it
space
seems,
internet.
Yes. To put it simply, it seems that a group of base pirates within the area ended up, during the shift change between the different employees on site, it seems that the pirates had gone behind the backs of the group that was about to enter into the facility, killed them all, took their clothing, and then took position as the operators of the OmniNet node. At first, they were just trying to feed junk data back to Union to try and get Union off their tracks, but surprisingly enough, if the node attendants are reporting that there are no pirates in the area anymore, while literally every other report from every other source in the same colony is talking about how much of a problem they're becoming, kind of becomes obvious something's up. In a panic, it seems that the pirates have shut the node down entirely, which means that we are being sent in to get it back online. Yes.
Apart from us Lancers, I'm guessing we're going to have a team of specialists to help get it back running.
They'll be coming in after you retake the node itself.
That's probably a good idea.
Yes. Once you've secured the node, they'll be flying in, but that doesn't guarantee their safety by any means. The pirates are bound to learn about our raid on them, which means that we need to move fast, get them in the facility, and get the node back online.
I've got one more question, Captain.
Yes?
What are the defenses down there? Do we have any static defenses, like turrets? Some kind of AA gun?
The facility is on an entirely desolate planet, so there's not exactly much there to defend against.
So it's just the pirates.
Yep, just the pirates and the facility. Now, this is the big thing. If you have explosive munitions, be very careful. If that facility gets destroyed, that could very easily spell the end of all of your careers with me.
Well, it's a good thing I don't have any explosives. Kad looks back at the rest of the team. Right, team?
Hey, I don't carry anything explosives on me.
I don't like using explosives. They're not precise enough.
Meanwhile, in the background, Edith is sweating bullets due to the fact that she would basically have a howitzer on steroids as Barbosa.
This is going to be a two-part operation. Primarily, you're going to be taking possession of the facility, defeating any pirates outside. Currently, orbital scans of the facility denote that there's 2 to 3 assault-class chassis that are outside of the facility and an indeterminate number of heat sigs within the actual facility itself. As your mechs are far too big to fit inside the building, you will need to disembark partway through the operation and raid the inside and eliminate any pirates that are there.
Well,
once
it's a good thing I've got this, as he unholsters the biggest pistol you've ever seen.
Is that even a pistol?
The Union rep called it a medium signature.
Yes, it's good that you do have, standard weaponry with you as well. You will need it. After you defeat all of the pirates outside and internally, will the Union representatives with the actual crew that's going to be manning the facility is going to head in an armored transport down to the planet. Your job's going to be to actually escort them into the building itself and eliminate any more pirates that appear either during the escort or afterwards.
I want to ask, how long has this pirate cell been active?
That's the main issue, preventing Union from just doing a full crackdown on them. Although their, direct effort to eliminate information about them was fruitless, we still don't have that much about them specifically. We don't know where their main facility is located, nor do we even know who the leader is, or the call signs or terms they go by. So, effectively, we're in their dark about their identities.
Hey, Meg.
Yeah?
Once we get to the data station, you should probably look around for any hardware with storage in it. Maybe the pirates left it over. Look for something with way too many stickers.
Okay.
like skulls and crossbones and 5 Hello Kitties.
What's
something that just screams pirate.
No, okay. Actually, no. I've just declared Lancer lore. Sanrio is a brand that survived the destruction of Earth and the creation of Union.
We had them a lot in the scrapyard, and for some reason, all the awful types really liked them. I don't know why. You'd have a guy who'd killed 300 people on merc jobs, and he just had 6 of them on this big ass revolver. It was weird.
So you all should have your own CompCon terminals with you. That's correct, right?
I have a big one.
Yeah.
So
how much time till we drop?
We've got about an hour. That should be enough time for you guys to get acquainted with each other, possibly form out a strategy, and prepare your Everest units. If you check your CompCon terminals, you should have been provided the basic level license by Union to be able to print an Everest mech. Remember, you'll only have access to GMS equipment for now. Though, luckily, once we're done with this op, you'll immediately be put back to license level 2, so you should be able to get the same frames you used to use back, as well as whatever equipment you had with them.
Hey, Kat, one more question.
Yes?
Do we have a survey, like a little satellite survey image of the planet so that we can make our plan?
Yes, you do.
Kad goes, okay, yeah, Captain, is the briefing over? I really need to look at my mech.
Yes, the briefing is over. You're free to do as you please now.
Thanks,
Let's
Captain.
all go over to where the mechs are gonna be printed, and we can talk there while they're getting.
Kad runs to the mech bay.
I'll be dealing with stuff on the bridge. Persephone, you should go with them.
Okay, I don't have to physically move there, right?
No, you can just, like, appear there.
All right, cool. I'm there now.
So the printer is on ship. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So that's how advanced we're talking. Got it.
Yes.
Wait. We should all decide who's gonna lead. Let's get Edith over here. Edith.
I was thinking maybe we could drop further away from the node to lead them away.
You know, that's actually a good idea. What do we think, team?
Possibly. We should also.
I kind of just had a plan for once we were getting into the hangar itself. I can go in first for that.
All right. Well, leading them away is a good idea. It would have taken away any damage that we would have given to the facility, and also by proxy of the assault class pirates exploding.
I could just want to let you all know I do at least attempt to specialize in melee combat with my Lancer mech.
So I'm hearing is that you should lead.
Do any of you specialize in stealth?
No.
I can handle stuff.
Hey, do you want to see something cool? I grab my cape, and then you see how it's like holographic?
Mm-hmm.
I move it around me, and I
you've got one of those capes.
now.
Kat just sits there and is like, oh my god.
Please do not get yourselves injured.
I do look towards Persephone.
I don't want to.
You said you've been on multiple missions with your captain before, right? While he was a Lancer?
Yeah. Yes, that's correct.
You have combat experience?
It doesn't mean combat experience. It's an NHP. It's got half a damn human history in it.
Exactly.
Yeah, your combat experience extends to, like, the records that you retrieved after being shackled recently. So, like, you're not, like, you're not as
10 years, everyone.
Yeah, you're not as, like, directly, like, experienced, but you do at least have, like, enough to operate a mech as good as any of the other people here.
Okay, I say that.
Edith is looking at her mech and just is saying, smaller than I'm used to, but I can work with it.
You should see my Lancaster. Unaware of the apocalypse rail mounted thing that Edith is typically used to.
The literal science class exclusively invented mech.
I have piloted some other mechs before in the past, and I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure the Everest is capable of reaching high speeds. I'm not sure for how long though, compared to the other ones.
You know, I had a buddy back home who found himself an Everest, and he just strapped like another reactor to it. I don't even know how he did it, which is impressive coming from me.
What happened to him?
He exploded.
Makes sense.
But he was really fast for about 20 minutes.
I'm pretty sure I can make something work. All right. You know what? Sure, I'll play the decoy.
All right. So Nox is going to be out there gathering up their shots, and we're going to pump them full of lead.
Are our things printed yet?
Yes.
Okay, I've been waiting for them to print because I wanted to do an interaction. Hey, Persephone.
Huh?
Come into my mech. I walk into my mech.
Get in the mech, Persephone.
Can I? Okay.
Get in the mech,
Okay. I do so.
I show her the bookshelf.
That's a
there are books
bookshelf.
about animals.
Oh my! How many?
Kat is just hearing this all, drinking it all, and
She's
Not-
analyzing all the books, and she's like, "Oh wow,
you have one
You
on
wouldn't
Reddit's.
Yeah, probably.
Can I have it?
Hold on, let me find it.
Let me get appropriate for you. Pulls out like a children's book.
I pull out a Nat Geographic magazine about rabbits.
Imagine like you're seeing like a guy like perform half-ass well in like a mission. It's like, dude, what are you doing? It's like, hold on, I'm piloting while reading.
I'm trying to figure out what noise a rabbit makes.
I calls it the Kad.
The book won't tell me. What noise does it make?
They're just words. The thing doesn't make noises.
No, I know. I'm just imagining like, oh, the cow goes moo. What does the rabbit do?
Apparently, I have a book of Touch the Cow. Do it now.
Yes, you do.
I'm actually familiar with cows.
Oh god.
They're 10 feet tall. They have guns.
Hey Max.
What was that?
I had a buddy, a friend, a cow.
You all have guns on your planet?
Huh? Oh yeah, tons. They just kind of left them out. Lots of wars. I think Harrison was involved, but they don't really care about us anymore, which is a good thing. I think they ecologically devastated the planet. I don't know.
Oh,
It was bad. Well, I don't know why it's bad. I was having fun.
That's
Sorry, what were you saying, Persephone?
Nox takes notice of Persephone's reaction.
Okay.
Yeah,
Nox will remember that.
Yeah, there was a big war like 100 years back. I wasn't in it, judging by the fact that it was 100 years ago.
Makes sense.
Yes, I would
bad.
imagine.
Apparently, my great-great-grandfather exploded.
Oh.
Big shame.
They're
But
running
hey,
the family.
my buddy Jim carried on.
Big
his,
shade L.
But hey, it's fine. I'm alive now. My grandpappy would be proud.
He would be proud, and I said, would he?
No, I mean, at this moment, no, he wouldn't be proud. He would have preferred I exploded in the junk fields.
Oh.
Is it a
Please
family
don't do that.
tradition?
I had another buddy. His name was Keith. He made bombs. It was pretty intense. He made lots of bombs, and he sold them up onto the space elevator. I don't even know who his buyer was. Honestly, I don't even think they were registered. Union hated it, but he was my buddy, and
By any chance, was one of the bombs happened to shape very much like a reactor by any chance?
Now that you mention it,
I think we found your previous friend's problem.
Well, yeah, I didn't see Jim much past the. Oh. Yeah.
Anyway, you wouldn't mind if I read these, would you?
Go ahead.
Hey Max, how fast can I?
You can basically just pick them up, like
You just
rapidly
scan the
flip
book.
through them, and you're already got all of it.
Okay, I do that
while
then.
you're scanning it, I'm going to ask you, are you mad about me trying to get that info?
I'm not mad per se. I just wanted to make sure you weren't, getting into
She's
people's
just
personal stuff
disappointed.
without their permission.
That he hired me to do that.
Yeah, but hold on. Not without the other members.
NHP is angry. This is bad.
Oh, I
Kad
get
gets
that.
worried.
Even I haven't looked into your personal stuff because I'm. Well, besides yours.
I turned to Nox. I've got history with NHPs.
Ooh.
Out in the scrap yards. They have been shackled for years. Only thing keeping them in there's the casket.
I actually never really dealt with many NHPs other than some of the crews passing through my homeworld.
Harrison?
I'm aware.
They've probably got more than you could ever believe. If
They
there
do.
were hundreds on our backwater planet, just imagine how many's on, I don't know, their homeworld.
They do.
Just
A lot of officers had NHPs.
How much did you
I
read on
guess.
me?
Just your name and face. I didn't see anything else.
Okay.
I just wanted to know who was trying to infiltrate the system. That's the word I'm looking for. System.
Okay.
Please do not do that again. Or else we might have an issue.
Noted. I pull a notebook out of my hair and scribble something down.
I guess you have enough volume for that.
I do, yeah.
Okay, whatever.
So I write in the notebook, don't get too nosy, NHP might kill you.
Oh no.
I'll just ask them about stuff then.
Yes.
I'll find out
that
one way or another.
Okay. No, I was just gonna say, as long as you aren't, as long as you aren't doing it without their permission, I think it would be fine. Yeah, just ask them.
I stick my head out of the mech. Hey, do I have your guys' permission to sneak into your files?
I have files?
You just see like Nox like poke his head out like while he's making like the file preparation in his neck. If you want to ask me, like if you want to find out stuff about me, you can just ask.
Kad is rapidly replacing everything in his mech with vacuum tubes.
Most of my files are unclassified.
Say unclassified or classified?
Unclassified.
So is that a yes? I do have permission?
Fine, yes.
Look towards Meg and just says, I don't care.
You can probably look at my files, but I don't know what you'd find other than, like, technical manuals.
No, well, what I found last time before she kicked me out was that you're pretty skilled, but you're heavily unlicensed.
I'm skilled?
Yeah.
Went through laser training, bro.
I thought it was like a game. It was fun. I was having fun. Man, this is gonna be fun, guys. Let's go.
I love Kad so much.
Kad is great. He is the
Kad,
comic relief we all
okay,
need.
I say this in character. Kad, you are quite the open book.
I mean, I don't
Thank
think
you.
To be fair, I don't think any of us are trying to be closed books. Kad's just openly explaining all he wants.
Kad is a book that goes into your face.
Yeah. Everyone's
Kad
an
is
open
being
book.
thrown
Kad
at
is-
you currently.
Kad is it's like one of those birthday cards that have music. I was wondering, Persephone, you said you were going on the mission with us?
Yes, that is correct.
What's your mech fitted with? You should be part of our plan. I don't think we actually included you in it.
The plan was I distracted them while you filled their asses with lead. That's basically what you said.
We could always use another distraction.
I would prefer, to stay near everyone.
Yeah, that's fair.
So Edith and Kads will take position in the north, set up turrets, and get the attention of the pirates manning like the station currently. As they are being distracted and drawn towards them, the three of you, Nox, Meg, and Persephone, will go ahead and flank from the south and help deal with any of the pirates if there are still remaining ones after Kad and Edith start their assault. Okay.
We'll be lighting them up with turrets.
Afterwards, then it's, have Meg lead for reconnaissance for the internals of the facility, and then figure out the best course of action based on said intel. Any questions?
None here, Chief.
Is mayonnaise an instrument?
They had this thing on my planet called mayonnaise.
Oh no.
Mayonnaise.
It was like
A
weird.
large animalistic thing with guns strapped to
No.
it.
It was this weird ass thing. It was made of eggs and they put it in a jar. It fucking sucked.
Okay, then that's actually mayonnaise.
We drop
Is
it?
Is everyone ready
Where we
for?
dropping, boys?
Where we drop?
Yes.
Well, we already know where we drop him.
Yeah, I'm ready.
While we're deploying, could I bring up like a private line and talk to Meg?
Talk to Meg.
Oh.
Yeah, like over like radio.
You're good. You can do that.
Yeah. Hey Meg, come in. Is this thing on?
Yeah. What's it?
How to hear that?
Are you talking to just me? Like right before the mission?
Yeah, I just wanted to actually ask you a question if you're comfortable answering. You know, since you've been wanting to know a bunch of stuff about us, I figured it was okay if I just asked a single question about you.
You were suddenly interrupted by a split second of Kad going "ah" through all the channels.
Ignore that channel.
That's such a Kad thing to do.
He's just
You
he's
just
just
hear
testing them.
systems check from Edith.
Wait, what?
I can't confirm I'll answer, but you can ask.
I remember you talking a bit before the mission, and hopefully you won't die, and I just want to ask you, and humor if you will, have you actually died for?
I cut communication.
Combat is on. So I will. Let me denote turn order just so that that's clear. Okay.
Okay, I'll go 1st.
We're learning, guys.
I'm gonna start out with a turret, probably. I don't know. It might be a good opener, considering they'd look at it and not shoot me.
Yeah.
So I'm going to click deploy turret drone on CompCon.
Okay. So yeah, use one action, and where do you want to deploy the turret?
Let's see. I'm guessing the range is pretty good, so probably like here.
Okay, it's anywhere in line of sight. Got it.
Okay. Can I hit that guy with my assault rifle?
Yes, you can make an attack.
Attack roll says 16.
So then that is the number you rolled.
Got it. So
Okay.
did I hit?
You did hit. Click hit and roll for damage.
Got it. Roll for damage.
And
4.
Like this turret appears, the assault mechs turn their attention towards it. Prepare to fire. The first one gets barraged by your assault rifle for 4 damage, and then gets hit by your turret for 3. It has taken a good chunk of damage. It is definitely hurt.
Good. All right, and end a turn.
I deploy turret. I put like here, I guess.
2
So
turrets.
turret deployed. That took quick action.
I'll just use the assault rifle. Roll the 19.
So you just assault rifle attack on the guy in the front. You'd rolled a 19.
Yeah,
Okay. That hits. Roll damage.
4.
Or damage. Okay. He is definitely getting hurt already. And do you want to use your turret's quick reaction to hit this guy for 3 damage?
Yes.
Okay. They take 3 damage. This guy, okay, I will tell you, as this is probably more of just intuitable from looking at him, bro has 1 HP.
Oof. I
There.
moved back.
It is now Connor's turn.
Alright, so first, as a protocol, I'm going to use my projected shield. So I get to target someone within line of sight. So I'm going to target this guy right here. Now, attacks against him that I do and attacks against me that he does have +2 difficulty.
Gotcha.
That gives me also 1 heat as well to do that. Next, I'm going to move 5,
Tell who understands this thing and who doesn't.
4, 5, and I am going to now barrage with my tactical melee weapon and charge blade. I got that 20.
Amazing.
Jesus.
Okay. Click hit.
Critical hit, 6 kinetic damage.
Jesus
Gotcha.
Christ. That guy
So
is
that was an attack with what exactly?
My tactical melee weapon.
So yeah, this guy's entirely focused on what's going on. He's trying to line up Arito the turrets, and then immediately just gets hit in the back with a ton of damage. Just ah. Now the
blade.
second attack.
Yeah, that was the first attack. Now here comes the second. Shit, that's a 9.
That hits.
Yeah, it hit. 6 energy damage. For context, though, I just want to mention the moment that Nox immediately started dashing forward, he pressed a button within his Everest cockpit, and rock music started playing because of the background sound that he installed.
We're supposed to be the distraction, Nox.
This is why Nox wanted to be the distraction, so he had a good excuse to use the music.
Doing my
Okay, so that's the end of Nox's turn, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yes, unless that's the end of my turn. So.
Okay, yeah, it's now these fuckers' turns. Okay, so yeah, our guy up here who's on 1 HP is just oh fuck this. And he is going to take a boost action.
He's tapping out.
He's he's I am not getting paid for this. I'm gonna fucking leave. And he's just starts running this direction.
You guys need to kill him. What if he brings reinforcements?
Yeah, I know. Don't worry. I got it. I got it.
Right into our trap.
This
Okay.
one here is going to try and make an attack roll against Connor. He misses with the majority of his attack, but he does still do 2 damage.
He grazed.
What a scratch!
So now this boy here is going to attempt to make a roll with his melee weapon.
Oh jeez, what could it be?
It's a combat knife.
No!
And
Watch out,
that is-
Nox!
that is going to hit.
No!
You take 4 damage.
Alright.
It's now
Iridescent.
it's your turn.
Hello. Okay, I'm using skirmish.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it says a 20.
Jesus.
Oh, that's it. That's
Oh
a
wait,
D-
was it actually? Okay, I thought that.
So, yeah. And then just click hit, and then tell me the damage. He's running away, boosting, and then he just gets barraged by a ton of assault rifle fire, and he's dead. So yeah, make an attack roll against him.
It says I rolled a 1.
Gotcha. Crit fail.
I sure do hope you didn't hit the emitter.
Nat 20 and then a 1.
Luckily for you, instead of you hitting off target enough to hit the facility right behind him, instead your gun just jams.
He takes
2
2 damage anyway.
Yeah, okay, never mind. So yeah, you definitely are not perfectly on target, but you do still hit.
All right, Persephone.
Now it is Hannah's turn.
Do we have a guess on which one's lower in HP?
The one that Connor just nearly chopped the arms off of.
The left one's definitely lower HP of.
Use it on the other one. Can I use my heavy mount?
Yes, you can.
Oh, 17.
Okay, that definitely hits. Register hit and roll damage.
7 damage.
7
Oh,
damage.
wow.
Yeah,
Damn.
he fucking. While these guys are all scrambling, and you line up, take the shot, and basically most of the shoulder armor on his chassis just got completely shot off, including his communication antenna.
Nexus Hunter Killer.
Nexus Hunter Killer. Yes, go ahead.
How very NHP.
18.
18. That definitely hits.
4 damage.
4 damage. Yeah, Jesus, he's hurting.
Oh god, do we even have to attack?
Okay.
It's back to Kad's turn.
Attack. 20.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Rolling well today.
Oh, I hit.
How much damage? Well, yeah, your reliable will kill him.
4 damage.
Okay, yeah, you hit him, and you just watch as a hole gets blown through his chassis at the where the cockpit is, as the entire chassis just goes limp and falls onto the ground.
I would also like to shoot the other guy. 7. Oh, wait,
that
it's
does
letting
not
me
hit.
attack. What?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it does have reliable. That does do. And
we
wait,
keep forgetting that.
Okay, I would like to turret attack that guy.
okay, that does. So turret faces to fire him. You hear him scream something, but filled with
Oh,
holes,
wow.
and his chassis goes down.
Yeah, I got 2 final kills. Woohoo!
That was easier
So-
than expected.
I stomp over to the facility on radio. That was easy. Man,
Bro, I sniped that one guy.
yeah, that was awesome. That
You
was
see
great.
little bits of self-repair units just going over my mech, and it's starting to patch up some of the spotty damage that I took.
This facility is a little, well, I mean, I guess it was just taken over by pirates.
Well, it's been taken over for a little while.
Meg, go in.
Yep.
Tell us
okay.
everything.
Okay, so I get out of my mech. I can do that,
You
right?
should probably walk closer. It's quite a bit of a walk.
Well, I'm worried that if we get too close, they'll hear us and know that something's up.
They know their friends are dead. They know.
Okay, is that close enough?
Probably.
Yes.
We should
Okay,
probably also set up a defensive perimeter in case if anything else comes.
What do you think I'm doing?
Okay, so as I'm walking up to enter into the hangar, I activate the hard suit, so I just seem to blip out of existence.
You go to get into the facility, and you are immediately confronted by the fact that the door appears to have been heavily locked with internal systems. You'll probably need an Omni hook if you want to open this.
God. To go
I
down
move
there.
slightly away from the door. I'm like, does anyone have an Omni hook?
I got
Oh,
one.
I do.
Okay.
Who would you prefer?
Mr. Junkyard.
Oh, okay. I get out of my mech and mosey onto the door with my Omni Hook backpack. I'm gonna guess you know more about this door than I do, so I'll let you at it. So I put it down near the door.
Make a hacking skill check.
Oh boy, okay. A 19.
Okay, yeah.
Oh.
Completely effortlessly you get this thing open. With how effectively you do it, there shouldn't even be an alert in their system that a door's opened. Effectively,
yeah.
they don't know that you're entering in.
All right, I'm taking my Omni Hook and myself back into my mech.
Yep, I toss it to you and then I sneak in. So while I'm in there, should I roll? There's that one skill, act unseen and unheard, right?
Yes.
I have
Go ahead
a
and roll that with advantage.
Oh, okay. I also have a +2 in it. 17.
You are undetected. There appears to be 3 pirates inside. You're sure you could kill 2 of them without being, seen?
Am I able to communicate with the others without them hearing me, or should I not talk at the moment?
You would not be able to communicate without being heard currently.
Okay.
So wait, question, does that mean kill 2 of them and the last one doesn't notice?
Yes.
Or kill 2 of them and the last one notices?
Kill 2 of them,
Okay.
the last one doesn't notice.
Okay.
I'm gonna take out 2 of them. Let's go, guys. So I do 2 quick actions with my light signature and kill the 2 guys.
Yeah, awesome, they're dead.
You could push your luck and try and get the 3rd one, or you could pull back and inform people.
No, I'm good now. I'm coming back out. Oh wait, hold on. Did I see any Hello Kitty stickers in there?
Remember your mission.
There's a server rack with a bunch of Pom Pom Puddin' stickers all over it.
Pum pum puddin', pum pum puddin'.
Yeah. Well, there was 3 people in there.
What?
Is that all of them?
Well, there's 1 left. I didn't want to push my luck.
Oh, okay, we can take
I wanted
care
at
of
least some of the fun for you guys.
it. Let's go, gang. Let's
What the fuck?
let's kill this one guy.
Let's go, everyone, get in there.
Yeah, everyone, let's go. I've got my
Are we all going?
medium signature.
Are we all going?
Yeah, so Kad takes the lead. Kad, you have got a clean shot on him first. What do you want to do?
Destroy him. Destroy him.
I pull out just a freaking katana.
So yeah, you're using your medium signature.
Let's just call it that from now on. My medium signature.
Okay.
My
Luckily,
signature.
there is not important tech behind him.
Oh no.
There's not important tech behind him. Is what
Oh,
I'm saying.
okay, great, excellent. Do it.
Okay, you know what the term aerosolize means, right?
Oh
right.
boy.
I forgot this was in space.
No?
He's just fucking dead.
Okay, I'm not afraid of anything.
Maybe you should be.
I was for a second, but now there's no threat, so no, I'm just not afraid. Well, he's dead. Okay, guys, let's have at it. Hello Kitty stickers, everything. All right, let's take that one back. We can hook it up to my Omni Hook, and we can see what's in it. if it has
Okay.
any security.
There's not much meaningful information on it. You do have records of like communications back and forth between whatever like direct base they have and the Omninet station. So at the very least, you can tell Union where the rest of them are gonna be.
How much do you think this is worth?
You hear like the captain over comms. We're handing any important information off to Union. You can barter once you've actually got some notoriety to work with.
Oh,
Damn.
okay. Well, I guess we're just giving it away.
Okay. The armored transport will be coming in about an hour from now. You have that much time to prepare whatever you want to do before.
Hey, Chief, is there anything on the radar that seems to be coming in, or does everything look clear so far?
Nothing showing on any like further scans. You should be good.
Righty.
I would like to explore the facility.
Kad would like to go to the generators.
Kad goes to the generators. Edith, you start exploring, and honestly, there's not really that much around. The place seems pretty barren, aside from a few pages of what seem to be just scribbled logos for like the pirates.
And like the cool S.
Yeah, yes.
Cool.
Okay, that is drawn improperly about like 8 times. And then it's finally drawn like once. I will say that, Kad, when you were searching through the pirates' files, one of the things you found was within like the search history, the Omninet search history, was someone just Googling how to like make one. I think I'm trying and just gave up.
Is there anything special about the generators? Are they run down or anything? Do they need like any repairs?
They're definitely going to be in need of repairs, but the crew coming in is like prepared to be able to like handle any needed like repairs and such.
I want to go through the barracks. Anyone coming with me?
You want to go through what?
The
The
barracks.
barracks.
Oh, actually, Kad overhears and goes out and is like, "Can I go with you? That's a good idea."
There could be some pirates still hidden in there.
That's
I'll
a
keep-
remarkably good idea. We should have checked that before we sent the all clear.
I'll keep watch out here. I'll
Got
signal me if something comes. Signal me if you're in trouble, guys.
All right.
Should I
guys,
go
let's
in first if we're going to check if there's people?
I have a. Oh, actually, yeah, that's probably a good idea.
This time, if you guys want, I can just come back out immediately. I have no clue if you're interested in shooting people.
I fucking iced the last guy. I'm good.
I'm invisible again because I don't want people to like randomly shoot me.
There is a pirate inside using some like sort of primitive like device to seemingly like send some sort of communication out.
While he's trying to do the communication, I just pull the plug on it.
You can see him visibly start panicking more as he's doing his best to keep quiet.
Does he have any weapons on him?
He has a primitive revolver on his hip.
Could you just
Alright.
knock him out without killing him?
Oh yeah, could I do that?
You could try, yes.
I'm gonna do do it unseen, unheard because I actually have a bonus in that. I rolled a 16.
As he's hunched over, like panically trying to like operate this machine, you just like put your hand on his back and just push him like down and knock his head into the like device and knock him out.
Ooh.
Okay, quick, arrest
Damn.
him! Arrest him, quick! Come out. And
Yeah,
tell us
I'm
you
just
haven't
I just
started
started like dragging him out. I was like, "Hey guys, look what I got."
Because just like, what?
Jesus.
There's a guy in there. We really should have inspected this before the all clear signal. What was
Well,
he doing?
They won't know. He was trying to do a communication. I turned it off.
Did it get out?
I don't think.
Can you switch it back on and see if the communication got out?
Yeah. Can you make something?
Yeah.
to make sure
I'll get this guy in cuffs.
Okay, I'm turning it back off. And I guess.
So in like the records that it has, you see that there were multiple outgoing communications from this within the past few minutes.
Oh shit.
It appears to be some form of like coded language. You need some form of decoder to actually work it.
We have a living, breathing decoder right here.
Yeah. Like, hey, wait. Even when I'm out of my mech, I can still communicate with the others, right? You have like comms or whatever.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think that's reasonable.
Hey,
Yes,
any of you able to decode stuff?
The person who has the best chance for that would probably be Persephone.
Yeah, I was about to say NHP can probably do numbers good.
I can try.
Please do.
Okay, I guess I'll try that. I was at the other place, so it's gonna take me a second. I will make my way over there and...
Okay, yeah. So once you get over there, you see the communication device, and primitive is definitely the best way to describe it. You get the record of messages, and you start the decoding process. It is a very rudimentary form of like encoding. So it doesn't take that long to actually get it reverse engineered. And all of the outbound communications are basically just emergency messages, like calling for reinforcements and such.
Oh shit.
Crap.
Send out like a false message saying that like
all clear. We are all clear.
You guys,
We're pulling a pirate.
guys,
We're
that's
pulling
like
guys,
a
be
pirate.
smarter than pirates.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. That's just what the
Hey,
pirates were
maybe
doing.
they're dumb enough to believe it. Persephone, hey,
Wait,
maybe send them a message saying false alarm.
No, we're
Union
not doing
ship
that.
passed over. No forces.
I don't think that's the best idea.
If we're going to try and
I thought
send
it was a
something
good
out
idea.
to stop them, we should maybe say something more realistic and believable, like, no, they're too strong, don't help.
we could
Well,
just
but then they're going to reinforce their forces even more.
we could just
That's a good point. We should probably also report this.
Oh
so
yeah,
that they're
Captain.
aware.
Yes.
Captain, there's
Yes,
an outbound
please.
communication for reinforcements.
I'll start looking for anything that's coming into orbit. I won't be able to take direct action to stop them, but at the very least, I can warn you.
Okay, good. You should probably inform the Union team as well. There's
Will
gonna be
do.
more.
Like a minute or so goes by, and he like picks the line back up. Union reps are refusing to stand by for any longer. They're gonna send the guys in. You'll just need to keep them safe.
Can
Yeah.
you send us their approximate landing location so that we can maybe prepare?
Okay. Yep. Got it.
Who's keeping the prisoner?
Here.
Okay, let's put him in the transmission station. No one's gonna want to shoot that, and he's bound, so he can't go anywhere or do anything.
True.
All right, Cap. What's ETA on the transport?
if you wish.
Transport's coming in hot. It'll be there in less than a few minutes at this point.
Anything on scopes?
There's something blocking communications on the surface. We're not sure what it
Shit.
is. APC starts rolling in. It starts making its way there. And let me roll this. You can hear nearby the sound of some sort of energy weapon charging up. Suddenly, a
We got company.
massive projectile gets shot at the APC. They are alive. The APC just took 10 damage.
Oh my god.
Where did the shot come? Oh, okay, right there.
What the
Okay.
hell was that?
Well, good thing that you moved over there.
Yeah. Bogey's inbound.
Shit.
Machine then proceeds to climb up the spire mountain even further, and then seems to reload its weapon.
We have to kill it now.
I got it.
First turn is Connor's.
All right. Immediately, I am going to spend my core system, and I'm going to power up immediately.
Oh boy.
Say that
Okay.
too.
I can. Okay.
Then, 1, 2.
Let me see if I can get a shot on that.
And while moving up, I am basically with a free action gun and boost, and I
Oh
have.
shit! I can hit it from here. Okay.
I have rapid burst jump jets, which when I do so, I can basically fly while I'm boosting. So I'm gonna boost and basically fly up to it and eat it.
Okay.
I am going to barrage. 18 on hit.
Gotcha.
Jesus.
18 hits.
That's
Yes,
is that a crit? I don't know.
No, that's 3
No.
damage on the first one. That's a natural 20 critical.
Okay, there we
Jesus.
go.
Oh my god.
5
Oh,
energy
what the hell?
damage. 5 energy damage.
Poor guy.
Okay.
Well, no, he shot our APC. I fucking hate him.
Holy shit. Bro. So first attack, you managed to full on chop its weapon off. Second, it just full on penetrates through the hull of the machine. It's already dead.
I just end up flying past. I just carve clean through him.
Damn. Good job.
Bogey
Wow.
down. Check the area for more, and make sure those people inside are safe.
I've got nothing on scopes so far.
We can't identify it, but there's something rapidly descending into the atmosphere.
Shit, that's a ship.
Oh my
Guys,
God.
prep.
Yeah.
We're getting another pirate onslaught.
Shit.
Mhm.
Oh boy.
Get the APC into cover. Can we radio them? Captain, tell the APC to get into cover.
Union reps are refusing to stop advancing forwards.
God damn it, Union.
Okay.
We need to cover that APC.
APC makes it to the facility. All of the union reps and employees filter into the building, so they should be safe at the very least.
They're gonna see the raider and they're just gonna what the fuck?
There's still a pirate in there.
Tell them to not mind the raider. He's bound and
Gotcha.
he's probably a good boy. I don't know.
Probably.
So, above, you guys can see, it doesn't appear to be a full-size ship, but it's definitely something with, engines on it, as descending from the
We
atmosphere
got non-standard drop pod.
is a very pirate-looking mech.
Oh boy,
It's
what
on the map now.
It's not that big, I'm guessing.
It is size 2. It's
Oh,
bigger than any of you.
gosh.
Kill it.
Shit.
Kill it.
Kill it.
You hear the comms with the captain go on the fritz. Before you start hearing someone over the comms started maniacally laughing.
All right, so as I hear that, I start panicking, and I'm like, Captain!
You can just hear him maniacally laugh as he just screams, "Today's the day you die, Union dogs." So the missile racks on the back on its shoulders open up as a barrage of missiles gets fired towards Kad's in the turret by him.
Shit.
Oh no.
What is your E defense, Merrick?
Oh shit, it's a Nexus. 8.
Okay, he hits 4 damage to both you and your turret.
Alright, so I minus structure or no HP, right?
HP, yeah, jeez. Oh yeah, I take 4 structure damage.
I would have just
Oh, that would be
immediately
bad.
exploded. My turret's
Okay.
gone. Just get rid of it.
So the pilot then flies over Dixie
Oh my
and
god.
Holy shit!
Dixie
Damn.
and Hannah.
Hannah, that's my name.
turret is gone. I mean, it isn't there. ComCon erased it.
Make an agility save.
I got a
So each of
20.
you
Oh, wow.
A 20?
Yeah.
Are we rolling a d20?
Yes.
Yeah.
Shit, okay, so you just got out of the way.
I rolled a 1.
Okay.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
We're going insane today.
Oh
Yeah,
my
Hannah,
gosh.
you fully managed to predict the path of the bombs being dropped and easily get out of the way.
That's what's happening.
Dixie, you are slammed with 6 damage.
Oof.
It is the end of his turn. It is now Connor's turn.
Well, I don't know who this guy is. I'm gonna move an additional one, and then I'm going to skirmish with my assault rifle. Is that a
Below
3?
8.
Yeah, that's a 3.
That misses.
Yeah.
Reliable 2
Level
though.
2,
So
takes 2 damage.
Yeah, but God, no, this guy's big. He probably has a lot of health.
it's
Iridescent.
your turn.
I can't do much. I have an anti-material rifle.
You know what?
I have
works.
that.
Garbage. I rolled a
You rolled a what?
16.
That's a hit.
That okay. Roll damage.
I rolled 2.
Oh,
Damn, you graze it. It's
Yeah.
it hits, but definitely not fully on target.
And then I do hide action.
Yes. Edith, it's your turn.
I'm gonna barrage with heavy machine gun and mortar.
Gotcha. Okay. I'm sorry for this. As you
Oh,
line them up and fire, both shots get let out, but the enemy suddenly diverts course and flies out of line of fire. Luckily, that's the only time it can use it this turn.
Dodge me.
this turn.
Ibis unit.
Darn.
This turn.
That's my turn. We'll-
You can start hearing the comms come back on as the captain starts talking again. Can you read me? Do you hear me?
Yes.
We hear you, Captain.
Okay, the enemy chassis on site is an ace-class mech. Direct fire isn't going to do much to this thing, but it's got an absolutely awful ability to resist any form of tech attack. You've got to hack it, or you've got to hit it with smart weapons or missiles.
Okay, let me do a tech attack then.
Go ahead.
Do a tech attack.
Do a tech attack.
Invade. Okay.
Okay, it should have
fuck.
gold for you.
8.
That hits.
Oh, thank God.
Although, like, the captain's now on, you can still hear him, like, cackling, basically. When suddenly,
The Windows notification noise.
the Windows notification, a USB device has been disconnected, as he then, like, as you can see, his engines flare up as he then crashes down to the ground.
I also scanned, so
Yes.
Excellent.
I'm done.
Okay, guys.
Had your time. Okay, roll your attacks.
Okay, barrage on heavy machine gun.
Okay.
I have to
roll-
press 2 weapons: barrage on machine gun and assault rifle.
Gotcha.
11.
11, that hits.
Okay. It hits.
Yes.
13.
Oh my
13?
Okay,
That's half
and
of
my
its
assault
current-
rifle-
Nearly max damage. Holy
And my assault. I'm not over. It's not over. Aw,
But
my
wait,
AR is
there's
4.
more.
Four,
It misses,
four
right?
damage or 4 for the attack?
Four attack roll.
Okay, so but it still does 2 reliable.
Oh yeah.
Holy shit.
So I guess that's my turn. But
Speaking
it
of
was
Nox-
incredibly productive.
Yes. Speaking of Nox, it's your turn.
I am going to like Thruster's full throttle bush fly straight towards this man. First, I am going to full action barrage. That first attack's a crit.
Jesus.
How many crits have you gotten?
First, 5 damage. Second attack roll. Let's see. That's another crit. 23.
Fucking hell, man.
6 energy damage.
Okay, it is just fully dead.
Damn, well that was fast.
Comms, do you surrender?
Oh my god! Fucking hell, man. Jesus Christ, yeah.
After like I cut like right through him, you just hear over comms like, "Can't surrender when he's on chipped wings." I just like slide and like drag across like the ground to stop after flying through him. I turn on comms and I'm like, "Hi, Captain.
Captain, he's
It's all-
dead.
It's all dealt with."
Okay, Jesus.
And he's just like, Captain, I love machine guns.
The Union reps inside have gotten the OmniNet node back on. Soon enough, we'll have a bigger force coming through the blink gates to deal with the remaining pirates. Aside from that, congratulations, your first mission's done. You're
Start
very.
rest.
Yeah. Ooh,
So
that's
yeah.
cool.
Did we pass?
I'd say we passed
yeah,
the
you
flying
did.
colors. And
Does
we
that
killed
mean
an
that I
ace.
get my swallowtail?
You will once you're aboard the ship. So,
Yay!
he flies down in and like lands the ship nearby for you guys to all get back on. So do you guys all like get back on the ship now?
Heck yeah.
Yeah, I'd say. Well, that was nice. I'm guessing we have to go to the debrief now.
Yeah. So the captain, like, while you guys are embarking, tells you all to like meet him in the cafeteria.
Oh. Nice.
the
I
mess
thought we were
hall.
going to the bridge.
Captain's like there with a few like beers on the table and such for you guys.
Oh wow, I can't drink that.
You know, I know I seem like the type, but I'm not a big fan. I'll make an exception just for this mission, though.
So congratulations, you all.
Thanks, Captain.
Yay.
With that, unions recognized you all for moving up to license level 2, so you'll be getting your chassis back. Kads, I'm assuming you'll be happy about finally getting your own personal mech back in your hands.
I sure am. This mission's made me reflect.
How so?
I like machine guns.
Gotcha.
Well, Captain, what now?
I don't know.
Well, celebrations in order, then getting you guys' mechs up, and in that meantime, I'll be dealing with the paperwork side of everything to get this mercenary company officially declared into a state where we'll be able to operate and start taking proper missions.
And of course, you're coming with us, right, Captain?
I'm your captain, I would hope I would be.
Yeah, that's just for me and all my friends.
You seem like you've gotten amicable quite quickly.
We're friends.
Oh. Okay.
Hey, don't worry. Hey, don't worry, buddy. When you go through a life or death situation, everyone at least gets a bit more acclimated towards each other.
I mean, I wouldn't call that life or death. I just got hit by a nexus and then fucking drilled holes into a guy. I think I'm good.
Well, hey,
Hit at all.
Hey, who says who was put in harm's way? Hey, who said
I
whose life
mean,
or
you
death
got
situation?
it kind of bad. You got hit quite a bit there. Mostly by the guys earlier.
It's no bother. I don't mind taking a bit hits there.
I think I
Right.
hit my head.
Oh. Do you need help?
No, I'm good. This happens often. I've gotten used to it.
Okay.
That's why I have the eye. It flickers. Well, I got more stories about back home. You know, I was talking about all the animals. They have these people called ranchers.
Stories are interesting.
Nux leans back in where he's sitting and is just like looking at everyone. No, this actually reminds me of the times when the crew I lived with when I was younger got back from missions. Nice times. I get to finally join them at the table.
You know, this is kind of reminding me of my family, but nothing like my family, and actually nice to hang around.
Well,
Glad we can be
thank
here
you.
for buddy.
Well, I don't know how nice this is. It's kind of hard to tell sometimes.
Do you have like a nice feeling in you while just chilling and drinking nice?
I have
drink?
no idea.
Do you at least not like? Do you dislike this?
No, I don't
Well,
know.
Well, at least it's somewhere. In
I
a
sure
better-
am feeling something, though. Don't know what.
Well, at least it's in a better direction than it might have been. So I think this is all success.
What brand are these, Captain? They're pretty good. They don't taste like your normal GMS stuff.
They're bottled in this facility back on my home planet. I still order
These are
from
gonna
them.
make me alcoholic.
I hope not.
Please don't.
Also, so like as everyone's talking, the captain comes into Persephone and kind of like taps her on her shoulder. Would you mind coming with me for a second? I want to talk to you.
Kad gets
Okay.
lost telling another story about ranchers.
Okay, I follow.
I love rabbits.
I note the fact that those two are leaving for whatever reason, but I really want to hear more of his stories.
But yeah, Captain like makes enough distance where there won't be eavesdropping. Are you doing okay, Persephone?
Well, it's quite different being the one controlling everything myself.
I'd imagine. Are you doing okay being back in the hot seat when it comes to combat, though?
I think so. I just need a little longer to get back into the swing of things.
You're still doing as good on hacking as you've always been.
Thank you.
It makes me almost nostalgic back with the days we worked together. How are they, in your opinion, working alongside?
They're quite the interesting group. I hope to get along with them.
Maniacally laughing as the HMG goes off.
I'm glad you at least have more Lancers to interact with. You have always been talking about wanting that.
Yes, I am happy.
I'm glad. We'll finally be getting out of this network of boring backwater planets soon enough once we start taking missions.
Really?
I'll not be happy to hear that.
He also, for reference, the captain also comes from this backwater system of planets.
Nice. It's good to see that at least two people here come from backwaters.
Captain, continue conversation. You know, I hear there's one mission you might be interested in that I've been hearing reports about.
Oh, what is it?
There's an ocean planet that's been dealing with some ecological issues. It needs a group of Lancers to do reconnaissance in, like, the deep sections of the ocean.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
And she just, like, looks very happy.
I'm gonna go back to my quarters and get some rest. You should keep talking to them. They seem to enjoy having you around.
Have a good rest, Lucy.
And she smiles.
Thank you.
Yes, then I guess I'll go back.
You reapproach,
Okay.
and that's why ranchers drink as much as possible right after a mission.
Stephanie, first, everything good with Captain?
Oh, of course.
You know, they seem like they go back a long while.
I actually wanted to ask, how far back do you and your captain working together goes?
Oh, that's a good question. I need to DM Max something.
No.
I worked with him before I was shackled, but before, I worked with him for about a decade.
Sound like you and him have a long history together then.
It's a long time.
Yes.
I haven't even been alive a decade.
What? Oh, okay. For a second, I got real confused.
All right.
I actually wanted to ask you, Edith. I was a little curious. That number at the end of your name, may I ask what it stands for? The number at the end of
My designation number.
Does that specify, for example, a specific iteration? Just a generic number given out to multiple? What's your story?
Yeah, I'm the 105th Edith of the Sea Line.
Who is this Edith, anyway? May I ask?
Me.
Well, alright. What was the purpose of Edith, then?
Oh, we're clones. We're military. Harrison.
Man, Harrison made you? Well,
Yes.
Harrison cloned you? That's interesting. You know, I have history with Harrison. Not any direct history. We just see a lot of their gear out in the scrap fields.
Sorry if it was low inconsiderate me asking. I was just curious.
It's okay. I'm not used to being asked questions. Usually they know all about me already.
You know, I do actually remember, I think there was some sort of cloning machine on my planet at some point, back during the wars. It was like a weird tank that had a bunch of cloning vets on it. It was actually cordoned off by Union. They wouldn't even let scrappers through. It was illegal, they said. I don't know what was in there.
Searching
Some
memory.
leads me to believe those are flash cloners, though. I heard about them before on the OmniNets.
Yes. I know there's
But-
many flesh clones of me.
That's been illegal for centuries. And what? Harrison was directly participating in this war. I think they covered it up somehow. I don't know how. But evidently they're not in any trouble. Damn shame.
By the way, I've been doing some research, and there's this one thing. They have this one ability that you can have with your mechs called Bonded.
You know, you can just say you want to be my friend, right?
Yes. Friendship.
Great. We're friends.
Hooray.
You know, I think between all of us, this is going to be the start of a beautiful friendship.
Yeah, Edith says, is that how it works?
I don't entirely know. I'm a lot more business oriented.